sports. Good evening to all of you. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here's Scott from outside, off the mark. Left side, Curry. Down low. Picked his pocket. Pass to Scott. Oh, they get a hand on it. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Johnson inside for three. Shot's good by Scott.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Inside. Here's Worthy.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he misses the dunk. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Pass to McGee. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Green. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Free throw no good for Green.
The way Draymond carries himself, plays with a chip on both shoulders, which can be good and bad.
To the inside, Abdul-Jabbar. Durant pulls it in.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
The three from Curry. That shot missing. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the middle. Here's Worthy. And he can't jam it through.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Pass to Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
The 7-footer Durant is a threat to dunk it. Can't let him get inside.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Scott can't get it to go. The Warriors trailing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Curry drives in. Here's McGee. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. Here's Worthy. Defended by Thompson. Offensive board. Second chance shot. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Oh, got a piece of it. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
No, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now the Warriors with it. They trail by 3. Left side Curry. Carries it down low.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to McGee. Johnson with the defensive effort. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. To the paint. Here's McGee. He got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Worthy. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Outside Curry. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
15. Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Now here's Johnson. 7-point game, biggest lead so far.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
First team foul.
The 3 from Thompson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Johnson with it. This one for three. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Outside, Green. Inside. Here's McGee. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the Warriors call time here. Golden State with the ball. 9-point game. Here's Curry. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Lakers making a change here. Iguodala outside. To the inside. Clock at 6. Here's Looney. Thompson. No good from 18.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Over Thompson. And it's Green missing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Worthy. 6 points for him. Here he goes. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The Lakers making a switch here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Warriors trailing. Here's Curry. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Johnson with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Driving inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And here's Curry for 3. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Pass to Worthy. And that one is hammered home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
And they get it back. Here's Scott. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Green, a screen. On the wing, Thompson. to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Basketball.
1:05 left in the first half. And here's Curry. Thompson with a screen. From deep. And Worthy pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Shot's good by Scott. He has 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Curry, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
That's the end of the first half.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Worthy. Out to the right wing. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 3. From outside the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Scott. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the left wing. Left side, Johnson. Here's Scott. Here's Cooper. Sinks it from distance.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Over to the left wing. On the wing, Curry. Knocked away. Here's Looney. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Scott can't get it to go.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You have to admire Kevin Durant's resilience. Few stars could bounce back from a serious injury like he did and return looking the same.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Pass to Scott. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Looking to get it going. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Green covering. Back to Johnson. And the shot goes down.
Johnson.
Johnson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Green, a screen. To the left side wing. Back to Curry. Here's Worthy. He's got 12. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Timeout Lakers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Another hand-up, Nation. Let's hear it for your Warriors Junior.
And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Now here's Johnson. He's got 10. Pass to Scott. Three-pointer. They get it again. Back to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 ball.
He has 6.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Screen by Durant. Looking to end the drought. The Lakers with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
James Worthy.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now here's James. Pass to Anderson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Anderson's got the first points up on the board here for the Heat.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
It's stolen by Allen. And here's Wade. Allen surveying the D. On the wing, James. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
From deep. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Johnson after LeBron James hitting the three. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Oh, and here we go. Worthy's got it, the fast break chance.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Pulls it up. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a three-point game. Pass to Worthy. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Bosch trying to free himself up. And that one's good. James.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
They get the rebound. And Kareem throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Bosch. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat trailed by 5. Out to Wade. to Bosh. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. Johnson down low. Scott can't get it to go. Pass to LeBron. Allen for the three. And that one's good. James.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
And Scott has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. Scott's got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Allen outside. Pass to LeBron. And it's Wade in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shot's good by Bosh.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Lakers. His work on the glass.
The Heat, 16.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks. And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Here's Johnson. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The layup missed. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Here's Bosh. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 6. Johnson goes in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Bosh. Wade from outside. Pass to Battier. Back to Bosh. Pulls up on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Now a timeout called by Miami. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Allen. The kick out to Bosh. Launches it. Miami no good on that time either. Lakers leading by 8. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make six figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Fades away. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Worthy's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Here's James, and there's the drive. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Here's Cooper, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Johnson with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. Now, here's Nash. Stoudemire outside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Great admiration for Stoudemire's athleticism. You got to be aware of it now, because he'll get to the air and throw it down in a hurry.
Here's Johnson. And Scott has it in the corner. And Magic with the gorgeous assist.
3-point field goal.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Nash. They set the screen. Here's Marion. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that three from behind the arc.
Here's Nash. Marion outside. To the middle. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Worthy's shot is good.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
To the paint. Here's Marion. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Outside, Scott. Inside. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to plank that one.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And it's Nash missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Outside, Scott. Fires the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Stoudemire. And they get it. To the inside. The Lakers with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Stoudemire, following the score by James Worthy. Down low, Marion. And the layup is good.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
.59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Suns trail by 11. Nash outside. Inside. Pass to Stoudemire. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's the Lakers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. To the middle. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar.
Not too many defenders are blocking Kareem inside. One, he's too big, he's too powerful, and he's too skilled.
And stolen by Worthy. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Nash. They swipe it. Here's Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Houston.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nash's shot is off.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And Scott has it in the corner. On the wing, Scott. Pass to Cooper. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the foul called on Quentin Richardson. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Pass to Cooper. They grabbed their own miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. And Phoenix turns it over again.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers leading by 18. Outside, Scott. Out left to the wing. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Worthy. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Amare Stoudemire.
Here's Nash. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Johnson. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
And stolen by Nash. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Out to Nash. The tray. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. It's good.
And I like how confident Stoudemire is in the paint. I mean, really good at getting the position he wants inside.
Johnson down low. From downtown. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Back to Nash. It's tipped. All by himself. Pulls up for 3. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 12 points now in the quarter.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. He's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Stoudemire, and that is good. And it's 8 points for Amari Stoudemire.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Inside, and Stoudemire slams it in.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
Richardson right side. And so Mike D'Antoni has had enough. Timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Los Angeles calls timeout. So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The kick out to Scott. Lakers passing it around. Back to Worthy. 5 on the clock. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
And it's Marion in the corner. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Cooper's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. They set the pick. Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. There's the triple. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Johnson inside. The kick out to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Cooper with the bucket.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And it's Nash missing. The Lakers on offense. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Got that bucket in no time at all. Scott's got 6 in the quarter.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
And Stoudemire in the corner. The shot, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott. Johnson right side. Pass to Cooper. Lets it go with a three. The Sun squad struggling. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The kick out to Scott. Three-pointer. And Stoudemire pulls it down.
Los Angeles foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the former Buckeye Jim Jackson is a talented kind of combo guard forward, a three-ball specialist who adds some muscle and savvy and leadership to this team.
Pass to Stoudemire. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Nash outside. To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. That one, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Nash. The kick out to Scott. Back to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
And Sean Marion with the slam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
And Stoudemire slams it in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Magic Johnson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
The kick out to Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Plays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Stoudemire. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead,
34.
running away.
The Lakers, 58. Fans, please give a big round.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Los Angeles calls timeout
For the Lakers. That's right, son, guys. Time to make some noise for you. Give a big hand to your Sons Dancers team. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sons Dancers. That was your Sons Dancers dance team, everyone.
Now, here's Nash.
Once again.
Watch the screen.
Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Cooper. On the wing, Worthy. 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
Here's Stoudemire. Kicks it out to Johnson. Left side, Jackson. Stoudemire, right side. He can't get that one to fall. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside, Scott. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Scott's got 33. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, such an explosive scorer at his position.
To the middle. The kick out to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Cooper. Lakers passing it around. The kick out to Scott. Takes a three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's Stoudemire, and he converts the layup. 22 points for Amari Stoudemire.
Boy, I tell you what a well-designed play, executed beautifully, too.
Johnson attacking. The kick out to Scott. Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
The kick out to Scott. Outside Worthy. Stolen by Jackson. To the paint. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
The kick out to Scott. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Scott's got 41.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Los Angeles?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Pass to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
The 3. That shot missing. Now the Suns take it the other way. And Phoenix pushing it up now. There's Nash with the 3. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
Here's Nash. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Stoudemire. From about 19 feet. And he gets the bucket.
And if Stoudemire can't get inside, he still has options. This time, he takes that mid-range.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But
The week is starting off right. Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Scott's got the first 3 points tonight for the Lakers. Durant in the corner. Beyond the arc. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Down low. Here's Cooper. And Durant sends it back.
A tremendous defender. Durant's length can cause major issues for the offense.
Stolen by Magic. Here's Worthy.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Lakers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Ball outside. On the wing, Booker. Shoots over Worthy. A nice shot by Booker.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Durant hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Worthy the screen. And Worthy throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Los Angeles ball.
The Lakers with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Here's Worthy. And Durant sends it back. Booker inside. Pass to Durant. Over Abdul-Jabbar. KD's shot is good.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now, here's Worthy. Following the shot by Kevin Durant. And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Payne with it. Right side, Kevin Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 6.
So polished pass from the interior. Dupree is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns. Suns trail by 9. There's the pick. KD looking around. Fades back. The putback. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And the Lakers turn it over again.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
And the Suns here with a different look. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Has to be Biombo. Now here's Ross. And the Lakers making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot on the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's James Worthy making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
10. Your Lakers dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles. Paul surveying the floor. On the wing, Lee. Ross in the corner. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off his shot. Fires from the wing. And that one goes long. Lakers leading by 11. Green, the screen. Here's Johnson. Pass to Green. Count it. Green's got the first basket of the second quarter for Los Angeles.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Substitution for the Suns, DeAndre Ayton, Kevin Durant.
Now Johnson. On the wing, Green. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Outside, Scott. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
KD with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. Durant, no good. Lakers leading by 15. And here is Johnson. And it's Worthy in the corner. No good on the triple. And it's Phoenix's ball. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
Worthy making another highlight reel.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Phoenix calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Suns trail by 17. Durant in the corner. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Phoenix. Scott. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Scott's got 6.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And Phoenix making a change here in the second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Biyombo. And the dunk by Biyombo.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Right side, Durant. Over Johnson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here's Worthy.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton outside. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Johnson up top. Worthy outside. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Holiday goes in. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good D by Giannis. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Holiday, following the score by James Worthy. Over Cooper. And they get it back to the paint. Pass to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Here's Johnson. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely
too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Now, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Johnson surveying the floor. It's Scott on the wing. Drills it from outside.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis left side. Shot from 12.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Johnson outside. To the inside. And it's Worthy in the corner. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Shot to stop the run. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
On the wing, Scott. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and here comes Holiday all alone. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Misses the three. Johnson outside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And we reach the end of the first quarter.
The Lakers, 16. Please give a big round of applause for your...
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Antetokounmpo.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Here's Johnson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the basket by Ingles.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Portis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson outside. Magic burrowing.
The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Scott. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Scott. From deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Left side, Russell. Pass to James. Now here's Davis. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
That free throw good from James.
LeBron James.
Good on both. Just over a minute and a half in. Outside Johnson. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
I don't think it was bad defense at all, but that's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. You're not stopping him inside.
Pass to James. Inside. And here's Davis. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Scott. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 12.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. A nice shot by Cooper.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
The Lakers trail. Here's James. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Down low. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here is James. 6 points for him.
Oh, my!
Big time right there.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And another shot. Rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Scott. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, he's just showing off right now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down either.
From outside the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now, here is James. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Worthy. To the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well.
Deflects the pass.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So, as we end the first quarter already.
28.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's Scott. Takes a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The free throw dropped for Vanderbilt. No good on the second free throw. Left side, Davis. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul.
And, you know, Scott is a guy you can count on. An efficient combo guard who can really shoot it.
The Lakers dominating the game. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Johnson. And he can't jam it through. Inside. Here's Cooper. The Lakers with another miss. Now the Lakers moving it up. On the wing, Davis. Vanderbilt with a screen. He shoots it. Misses off the right iron. Over to the left wing. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's James. Here's Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Davis. Second chance shot. The shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Worthy. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Worthy. Check by James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
It's James on the wing. Vanderbilt with a screen. The fader. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson inside. And he lays it up and in.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic one.
James inside. Outside for Davis. The Lakers with another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Boy, you look at Russell repeatedly making plays around the rim. His imagination and creativity allow him to do so.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Here's Cooper. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Vanderbilt with a screen. James outside. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked.
He's got to be aware of where Kareem is now. He's an intimidating, effective presence protecting the rim.
From deep. Shot's good by Scott. He's got 25. 56 seconds left in the first half. Outside Russell. It's James on the wing. Outside for Davis. Rebounded by Johnson. And here are the Lakers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Davis. Can they get it? The Lakers with a rebound. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Scott can't get it to go. Now the Lakers moving it up. Oh, there's the alley. And slam dunk by James.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Timeout called for the Lakers.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Give them some love.
Now Los Angeles with it. To the middle. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Outside, Green. Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
The assist from
He's got 6.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Now here's Bamba. Rebounded by Green. Johnson inside. Outside, Green. Driving to the basket. Blocked! Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Just 5 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Left side, Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. No good with the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. From deep three-point range. The Lakers with the rebound. Pass to Scott. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers have possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Bamba. Out to Beasley.
Laker foul. Byron Scott. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. On the attack, Schroeder. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denial.
Here's Beasley. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Scott. Right side, Johnson. Here's the pick. Outside for Green. He tries for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Screen by Bamba. On the attack, Schroeder. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Bamba misses. Pass to Worthy. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
To the inside. And here is Bamba. Outside Schroeder. Back to Bamba. Rebounded by Green. Oh, deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
There's 1:17 left in the third. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
There's Davis with the three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And he nails the third. Here's Johnson. 9 points in the game. .41 seconds left in the third. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar. Ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Give him 8 points now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
James attacking. And so it's Los Angeles. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. A big difference in
67.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
your Laker girl.
And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for your Laker girl.
Johnson with it. Pass to Worthy. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but he'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
Here's Cooper. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Calling his own number night. Magic has been feeling it, and he's delivered.
Inside. Back to James. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. James up top. Now Davis. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. It's stolen by James. Oh, power it home. Oh, wow.
Boom, LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Pass to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Checked by Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Scott. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Well, you got to be careful how you defend Scott because he's so good at drawing fouls.
He's perfect from the line this time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3. Here's Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. All alone. And they pick up 2. That's 29 for him.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
He got a piece of it. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that 3 from behind the arc.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. They set a pick. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
Davis, a screen. A shot to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both free throws good from James.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Pass to Scott. And another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Davis, a screen. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let any
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Scott. Launches a three. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. Back to Russell. James up top. 5 on the clock. Davis misses. Here's Scott. No good with the triple.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
There's Davis with the three. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the middle. Vanderbilt, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
To the paint. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to the wing. Here's Cooper.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
James can't get it to go. Pass to Cooper. Fires for three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Davis. And he lays it up and in.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
It's Johnson with a drive. Shot's good by Scott.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Now, here is James. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Here's the break. He launches a three. Back to Johnson. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Scott. Stolen by Russell. Pass to Beasley. Outside Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Davis. The shot no good. Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And he banks in the layup.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
They get it again. Pass to Scott. From deep, Johnson. And so it's Los Angeles with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers? Now Schroeder. Inside. Bamba misses. Here's Johnson. Hey. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Scott. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Tatum. They set the screen. Back to Smart. There's the triple. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Now Johnson. Here's Worthy. That shot, no good. Tatum with some nice D. Here are the Celtics with the ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
And the shot goes.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. 5 on the clock. Back to Horford. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Tatum. Blocked. Here's Scott. Pass to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Boston trailing. Outside White. Pass to Brown. Tatum with it. Covered by Johnson. Tatum with it. Just 5 to shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. A minute 35 left in the first quarter. Here's Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Tatum with the block. And he gets it back. A minute 15 left in the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
Here's Scott. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers. And the technical free throw is good. 1:04 left to play in the first. There's a screen. Here's Worthy. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. .54 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum inside. Pass to Horford. And then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And that one falls for Tatum. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Smart. Now Brown. Tatum with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by
13. Heading to the court, the Lakers go.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Launches it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. The Lakers trail. Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Horford covering. And here's Johnson. Clock at 6. That's tipped. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Scott. Throws it up high.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Down low. Outside Tatum. They set the pick. Smart outside. Hits the trifecta. Smart's got 7 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Johnson. Horford with a steal. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. To the paint.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Back to Smart. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. A good look from Johnson. Boston with a rebound.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Knocks it down from distance.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Scott. To the left side wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Worthy. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Magic Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:45 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Just 3 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the inside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the paint. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. There's a screen. Here he goes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The length and athleticism of Tatum is something else. Like, you can't blame the D for fouling him there. That's just something that's going to happen. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Outside Johnson.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Tatum. Pass to Smart. Now here's Horford. Here's Tatum. Rebounded by Green.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
The Lakers call timeout.
girls dance team, let's go.
And the Lakers have possession. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Here's Scott. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Monster buzzer beater. Helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
Your Laker girl.
Tatum with it. With the drive. Out to Horford. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
The Lakers trail. And here's Johnson. Pass to Scott. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They double him with Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Worthy. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's the double team with Horford. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Outside White. Brown with a screen. Horford for 3. And Worthy pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The kick out to Johnson. For the lead. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Pass to Horford. Takes a 3. He buries it from 3. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Outside Tatum. From deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Tatum. Brown with a screen. Puts up a three. Tatum can't hit. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he lays it up and in. He's got 14.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Outside Johnson. And another three for the Lakers.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Lakers in the lead. From downtown. And the Lakers hit again from deep. .105 left in the third. Tatum with a screen. Back to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart has got 9.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Right side Green. Back to Johnson. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebounded by Green. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4. To the left wing. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing. Here's Worthy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. 17 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Scott. Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got his first points in this one.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Here's the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Outside Johnson. Fires for three. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
And Horford powers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Tatum brings a double team. Outside White. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers making a switch here.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Back to Horford. Fires the 3. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Scott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. Horford pulls it in. Boston trailing. Brown with a screen. Outside Tatum. Right side Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Scott. For 3. Here's Worthy. Here's Scott. The 3 ball. Right wing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
A minute 58 left in the final quarter. Here's the pick. To end the drought.
Yeah, just a great understanding of the game. Horford's defensive positioning is perfect.
Driving inside.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Tatum. And he banks in the layup. Tatum's got 24.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
At the line, Magic Johnson. At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They're in front by 3. 1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. .11 left in the fourth quarter here. Now Johnson. Pass to Scott. Shoots over Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson. The shot comes out. And Boston going the other way now. Here's Cooper. And there's the screen. Here's Scott. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Tatum with a screen. On the drive. Smart. Off target at the rim. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game. Oh, got a piece of it. From deep. And nails the tray. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Takes it inside. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W.